back to RimWorld. I'm definitely not addicted. Hmm. Oh. Hi, Rico Blunt. Not much. What's up with you? Ah, that's always good. Nothing worse than, being in a situation where you can't fall asleep. Ah, see, I'm the same way, but every once in a while, whether I'm just, sick or it's just been a long day, Whenever I need the sleep the most, it feels like my body just decides, they were gonna make it difficult on you. Let's skip out on that one. Just, I want to feed another person. Just vegging out. Nice once we can finally get all the stuff out of this room. Just because I want to set up a place for ideology. Right. Gotta survive for the colony. Now this run's been rough. I'm used to making a nice little firing line and doing that, but now I'm just having to hide around corners and wait for my enemies to get within melee range. So right now I'm trying to get ideology set up because I'm doing fluid, and so all I have right now is proselytize, which I doubt I can actually pronounce that ever properly. So I'm nailing to my next point, which will be difficult to figure out where I want to go that way. I'm thinking, not technophobia, the opposite of technophobia. I can't for the life of me think about it. But the one where they all want to become, you know, like cyberpunk, super modded, you know, like superpowers. So I'm gonna get that set up next. So, you know, like, well, no, see, that's the tricky part. I could go there, or I could go the exact opposite direction, which is I could go ritualist. I could start diving in anomaly, because I honestly, in my opinion, the best metal you can get in RimWorld currently is out of the stuff for anomaly. So I got the nice little monolith right there, and just start researching that. But first I need to get this guy joining into the colony so I could have my researcher stop being my only decent person at construction. A transhumanist, thank you. Oh my god, my brain was still racking to think about that. Yeah, it's either transhumanist or ritualist is what I'm going for next. And when this guy converts is when I will be able to do that. Oh, one moment. Sorry about that. Nephew walked into my room to see what he needed. Oh, low psychic drone, of course, when I leave. Yeah, so right now all my colony except for Ricky, there's women, so I've had some good and bad luck with the low psychic stuff. But yeah, I'm thinking either transhumanist and ritualist. I didn't even think about that. Does the ideology so what's that one? It's like animal spiritism, because right now my people can't ever hunt anything. That's the most annoying part of this so far has been, is I can't get them to hunt anything. But if I got them just train up war animals and just did it that way. That could be cool. Oh, war animals are Cybermen, essentially. Oh, let's see if this is just a sign that I should be doing that. Oh no, it's an adorable little pebble, hermit pebble. Where are you? Ricky's asleep. He's the fastest. Rubber. Rescue Misery. Misery needs some company. But no, I think you might be onto something there with doing that. They are. I think I've done an army of wargs before, and I did love the wargs, but bear, if I could get bears, I mean, what? Are rhinos intermediate? Oh, they are. I'm trying to remember. Is advanced or intermediate where you can direct them to attack? I can never remember it just because again, don't do training too much. I usually lean into personal power, but what do these guys have? They have no trainability. Okay, that doesn't answer my question at all. Okay, so it is an intermediate. Thank you. Could do rhinos, because honestly, every time I ever try to melee a rhino, they immediately gore me with a tusk and my guy loses a leg. It's typically how it goes. And they didn't actually heal the hermit crab. Okay, oh no, Rubber's healing him. Okay. I honestly could believe that. Yeah, the Thrumbos are just evil in every possible way, just because they're so tempting. I mean, if you can get the Thrumbo hide and you can get a decent supply of it, the armor you can make out of it is just, oh, chef's kiss, just beautiful. But yeah, they tear things up. You the second they touch one of your guys, they've lost a limb to the Thrumbo horn. A royal visit. No way am I doing that. Okay. Reinstall this over here. Ooh. We'll have to see what we can get. I'm also running alpha animals just because, well, this is, so I've played it with it before, but this will be my second run where I've used it. It didn't, just because there's interesting little things. Like, we had some fission mice earlier, but I think they didn't die off because there'd be a million other little buggers, but there's some interesting things you can get out of it. I believe Alpha Animals does have the hyenas, yeah. These guys, but I don't believe they're good melee. But I remember, like, some of them have some crazy stuff, like, I had tamed a wind wolf, or it's something wind, and it's like this dog, and I was like, oh, that's cool. And it's like, oh, when they die, they summon a tornado. I thought that was flavor text. And it dies of old age in the middle of my base and kills like 4 people. It was awful. Because the literal tornado just tore up my mountain. And it was the worst thing is that if it died deeper in the mountain, I would have been fine because it would just hit the top. But no, it wasn't in the protected part. But what is it? Yeah, I love alpha animals, but some of the animals I just don't trust because of that specifically. Yay. Now Misery is one of us. Oh, I forgot that's what. I remember about that. They just produce a random chunk every once in a while. That's nice. Right. To tear down the wooden facade. Where are you at? 4%. Okay. Anyways, get the ideology stuff going. I need to finish these walls at some point. They're probably going to end up being pretty evil. I'd like to say it's a matter of survival, but whenever I see... You know how those beggars come in and they're like, oh, we need alms, and they're always, you know, just a wide variety of xenotypes. Well, the first two runs, it was nice. I gave them stuff. The second run, the second or third run, I was like, well, that's a xenotype I've never seen before. I could just, you know, grab that person and just run away. Easy peasy. And now, ever since that, whenever beggars come up, I more of see it as, ooh, shopping. It's a new call that showed up. Who wants to join? So they're probably gonna end up evil just off of my poor personality in that. Poor beggars. I think the funniest experience I ever had with beggars showing up for alms was in a early game. I had just had a raid and the guy died and dropped like 2 or 3 bottles of beer. So I was like, oh, I'll just let everyone have a drink. And then right as I order them to do that, a beggar shows up asking for alms. And so I'm like, oh, okay, we'll see what he wants. Because, no, if it's early game and it's nothing really expensive, I'll do it. And I look and he's asking for 3 bottles of beer. Like, how did they know? Did they send out a just a distress message saying beer's here? Oh, I mean, it's, well, I mean, as a former henchman, I can say this with great certainty: evil does pay. It does. That's awesome. Thought about doing a low-tech run, but I know it'd be hard. It'd be hard to not go for some of the creature, you know, the nice amenities. But then again, there is fun stuff that you could do with it, like you know, just have a huge pop mass and just charge them. You know, just charge with a bunch of bows. Especially the, what are the fire bows? Flame bows. Those are so fun. I like to have even when I have high level stuff, I like to have 1 or 2 of those. Just because they stun. Well, I guess it's not stun, they more of just set people on fire, and that's about the same equivalent. Ooh. Wait. Who got converted? Oh, I forgot Ricky was not part of it. Well, good job, Ricky. Welcome. All right. uh, honestly, I may do the same thing. It's like people I like get the best stuff. Like currently, my favorite pawn is Maya, and that's why they get psychic powers. That's the only reason. Of course, no range psychic powers. So they just get Warlord, which I mean, still really powerful, but it's fun. But it is time where we make a decision we cannot go back on. Okay, why isn't it letting me add a meme? Oh no, there it goes. Okay. Exactly. King and his men. Here's where we decide. Anti-manist or ritualist? Oh, yep. Filled with, you know, they have their waiting room with marble floor, and then they have their fine statuary in it as well. And then connecting to it. Yeah. I've done royalty runs where I haven't had them be royalty and they have nicer rooms. Blind sight. Blind fighters. Oh, that would be kind of fun. Would also be so stupid. Tunneler would make no sense, but what is it? Animal personhood. That's right. Go all vegan. Ah, oh, that's sad. See, I'm a little better at that. I do end up doing barracks, and that's usually for the serfs and slaves. But I usually do give people at least a 3x3 room on the interior. These guys are actually living in the lap of luxury with 4x4, so. Do blood court. You could always use them as a blood bag. I mean, you just set them to you know, be harvested for blood. Get your people some doctoring levels. I think we're gonna go transhumanist just for now, just so I can get the accelerators would be nice as well, but neural supercharge. Oh, listen, if I get a person I need to raise up as a doctor quick, I just get a blood bag or two, and then just like, okay, sanguinate them every once in a while, develop your doctoring. Because if you don't have a good doctor, especially, oh, I mean, I didn't even think about it, especially with melee attacks with all the stab wounds, it's good to have something quick. Let's go transhumanist. That's fine. Still Norse, still Norse. Expected. Yes. Ah, so it's been a long run. Oh, wait, well, Eka Turtle venerated. Bam. Don't even know why that's there. Funny. Ooh. So, of your melee weapons, what's your favorite choice? Because I've messed around with melee. I mean, I know mono blades, like, oh my god, mono blade, amazing. But I'm trying to, you know, think of what I can get everyone. Like, is it a spear? Is it, you know, like a plasteel spear, or uranium mace? And then there's the new stuff in Medieval Expanded that I haven't seen, so that's gonna be tricky. Oh yeah. Organ harvesting is always, I've never been able to get it to go well to where I've harvested organs, you know, like backups. Like, it always seems like people's lungs and hearts are given out. So when I have a person that I'm not going to look to keep, and I'm doing a truly doesn't care, like my people don't care run, then yeah, I start to grab organs, but they never seem to survive more than one removal. Plasteel spear. Okay. Okay, let's see. Oh, yeah. Waiting on advanced lights. Oh, no, that's right. He has not seen the error of his ways. Near his faction. I did not pay attention to any of these little festivals. These are the worst. Silver knives. Interesting. Yeah, I'll have to find a source of plasteel. That's what I'm currently hurting on, is I have not found a vein of it yet, and I have not gotten a quest where it's like, would you like 800 plasteel for watching my grandson for a week? Some of these ridiculous rewards you get at different points in the game. Clubs are handy. I was against clubs the first time I tried to do the run, and I tried to do all bladed weapons, but I just kept on killing everyone. So I do have one or two that use clubs, just for the sake of you know, actually killing off these people that they want dead. About that. Knives being good. Speaking of bad wounds, now that this is built, added armor, so I can get these people out of. They're all in like, they're all in like wood armor, just because that's all I had at the time. Let's make sets of that. Definitely make backpacks. Well, this crap do I have 1800. Okay, yeah. Good while. Yeah, might be leaning into more the knives then, because it is nice. I don't have any of the advanced ones, but there are those as well. I think those similar benefit to attack speed. Decent. I'll have to take a look. Relatively new, I believe. Fair enough. Oh, there it goes. Like, why is it not letting me back in? Oh yeah, I guess I am forcing the door around today. Oh. See, the part that I can't figure out. It's either I get them down with bleeding the fastest, and then they just, you know, bleed out before I can do anything, or I use. So far I've had the best luck with blunt, but yeah, I forgot about that because I've had people suffer brain damage before when they were getting attacked by the Neanderthal tribes. Don't insult my people. Just, you're out of the sun. Be happy. Happy again. They already make the... Oh no. I suppose I can't get angry with social fights. Want them to be good at melee. Well, that's right. These guys don't have crafting. Exactly. No. Why is that popping up? Okay, well, just get you in some backup. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Doing night raids. Oh, you please put out the fire. And I got a nice herd of muffalo and alpaca right there. Yeah, free training. Oh. Melee's getting good. We could Pollux kid. Oh, the kid. Probably not gonna be good at it. Rubber. Well, let's kill an alpaca real quick. Melee attack that alpaca to death. Here we go. We'll kill another one. Well, now I finally have meat. That's really been the problem. I don't get why they can't hunt. If I mean, it's just strange. It's like, why? Why aren't you allowed to hunt? Oh, that is true. Give him a poor knife now. Go back to the hammer. The hammer never seemed to do any damage. So yeah. Or we could just give them a log. Self. Okay. Earlier. Pouring that one. Yeah, no, we're gonna give it to our person with the highest social. Need them to be decent. What the heck is this? Ground runner. Sorry about that. Nightbot set to ridiculous. No, I can still see it. It pulls up on my end. But yeah, sorry about that. I had some people coming in trying to sell me art the other day, and they just kept on spamming all caps messages, so I told Nightbot to keep an eye out for that. But yeah, no, it was interesting. I'm really liking the stuff in the medieval expanded, because that adds the whole Norse ideology, and I like its designs so far. Oh, that's right. I've set this to be critical. I need to important, so they actually stock that area. And could you please clean the kitchen first? Thank you. Not really, not yet. That's the problem. And I've never been good about not being a hoarder. But, well, yeah. I probably should start to get rid of some of it, at least. Offload. I need to get a caravanning group. What I need to do is stall the production of this food for a little bit. We're gonna switch it out for pumpkins. No, I'd like to switch it out for pumpkins because that'll provide more unique food, which will increase happiness and not produce as much. It's true. Let's see, so not in the greatest spot. I don't have too many friendlies. Or partly the point, but these, I think these are the neutral guys. So yeah, I believe I could trade with them. Trade with any of the colonies. And are you? Nope, that's the hostile one. That's definitely hostile. That's definitely hostile. Yeah, hostile. Oh yeah, is this the Merchants Guild? Oh yeah, okay, I got a Merchants Guild. Well, I can technically trade with them. They just gotta, they'll meander their way over this way at some point. Or never mind, they're going that way. We're heading this way earlier, okay. Buggers. Oh, no. Oh, there they go. They're coming closer. Right? No, I can definitely understand that. Certainly be easier. I always think it's just crazy how long people in the Pawns and RimWorld stay angry because they were insulted. It's just like, come on. They remember it for like days. Okay, right. Going to back. Too long. Look at the Dane axe. Once. Oh, yeah, you have a hammer. Okay. Where, oh, where? Yes. Oh, no, there's an alpaca. Okay. Did eat the alpaca to death with the hammer. And have you go kill Muffalo. How could you, kid? Yeah, go rescue him. Should have checked to see if they gained anything out of that. The hammer is just so bad. I do need to get them some actual armor, though. I have a good smith. Wait, do I not have armor? Oh, no, I don't have plate armor unlocked yet. I thought I did. Animal pod sprout, where are you? Artist. Figure out where I want to put that. Little cordoned off, no tech zone. There. Oh, yeah, no. But, I mean, he's also a wolf man, so when he turns into... Oh, I can't show you what... Well, here, let's see. Will it let me view what the lichen is? Anyways, lichens, they have ridiculous melee skills. I should have had a little bit, but yeah. Come on. He's 9. He should be able to beat an alpaca to death with a hammer. And definitely the next fur skin, are they called? Oh my god, why am I blanking on so many things? But definitely the next fur skin, or the xenotype with the high animal handling. I'll have to grab one of those and grab some rhinos or something, start taming them up, because I will eventually have a surplus of hay grass, and that will be easy to use to just have a horde of them. I usually end up with a horde of horses because I always start with 2, but I never stop their breeding, and it goes downhill from there. I feel like artists should be like bottom of the mid tier. They're very useful for when you're doing, you know, like very certain things, and you're wanting to get, you know, like a nice rec room, or, you know, you want a nice gallery. Let's say you're doing like high level artist, not artist, but royalty. I don't know, I've only once had a very useful artist, and that's because like they other than art, they also were my best shot. Had careful shooter, and I just gave him like an anti-material rifle. But yeah. Should at least give him a terror sculpture. Oh, we got some traders. What do you guys have? Arbalest. Oh, thank you. We'll see if I can sell you my garbage. Either that, or you will get a large gift of awful padded armor. Be the poor padded armor as well. So they are, but I don't know. I've only once had a useful artist. He was good at art, and he was good at shooting people from very long ranges, and it was great. And I loved him. He eventually got Psycast as well, so it was even better. Bumble drones. Oh, if I could get a bumble drone queen, that would be fun. They just reproduce, but I don't think you can train these guys. Oh, nope, intermediate. Yeah, you can. I mean, I don't have the person to tame that, and I do not want to try, because those things, their stings are evil. Trade. Yes, you guys can have that. I need to get rid of that. Um, buy 2 wine. Did I ever start making smoke leaf? Okay, wait 1 second. Where is production? I have one person with chemical interests, and I've used to be like, oh, totally, no one's allowed to have drugs. Yeah, I've just given up on that. If they want their smoke leaf, they can have it at that point. I don't care anymore. uh, yeah, always be 2 joints. True. True, they do. I mean, if they start putting out like, you know, excellent to high, you know, to masterwork pieces, right? I mean, the legendaries, things are ridiculous value. I'm always mixed on that because I can either have a stupid amount of stuff that I'll never use until I need it, or I can have, you know, like a bunch of art. Gun. Oh, limestone ship. I can take that. There you gun. Okay. Go talk to them. Have the gun. There you go. Converted. Okay. Prisoner. Fruit. Sadly, I need some burger. Yeah. No, the cows have been great because before I got the cows, I was not sure how I was going to add meat to my people's diet. Hex has been going now that I have a breathing moment. No shields. I know if I go into microelectronics, they're going to begin to get even more fussy about them aging, and then I got to start doing bioregeneration pods. Ugh. One negative about this 3M going down, but yeah. Oh, that. Not true. Eventually, I would like to get the and larger. It was more of just tacked on there because this was the first wall I built, so I built that there. I need to build another vessel wall here, and another one here, and then I will feel safe enough to start moving stuff. Yeah. Oh, did I not tell it to do armor? Okay, I did. Yeah, armor makes sense. They won't become fussy quicker, and I need them to safe, relatively stab proof and somewhat bulletproof. Honestly, it's hard to tell because, again, my researcher is also my only person that can do construction. So, like at this guy, they have to stop all their research and build. Okay, well, those two are going at it again. Luckily, they're both my doctors, and only one of them bothered to heal the other. Oh, no, thank you. See, bigger person right there, actually going to go heal the other one. Oh, that's funny. Be a long group, but oh well, it'll be worth it. Right. Yes. Oh, there we go. Right there for now. Right? Just put all the bandages on him, and then right after bandaging him up, bam, hit him right there. Oh, wait. Forgot about that. Oh, okay. We're gonna have to do extra strider too soon. I mean, I'll do it mostly for the hauling and the cleaning. But yeah, I forgot about that aspect of it, that he needs waste packs. Oops. Right? I mean, it's the best way to do it. I mean, as they should. It was their fault that they should have just rolled over. Anyone ever harvest the anima seed? Nope. Alright, rubber. Prioritize harvesting the anima pod. Right? It wasn't you, it was the colonists. They were the ones that wanted to do it. Low on wood? Oh my god, I'm low on wood. I did not realize that. Oh well, chop chop. Exactly. You're just trying to respect the local tradition. All right. We are going to accept. Oh, Hussar, what you good at? Bow. Erotic, cold, rest, brave, heavy sleeper. Not getting another heavy sleeper. Okay, well, I got grunts. Grunt labor. There you go. That's tempting. Welcome back. We decided to take in the refugees. I'm very tempted to use them as meat shields, but apparently it might be for this attack. What we got here? No. Ants and animals, cat person. This Andy's not great, but ecologist is very nice. Ah. There. Made. Oh, of course. I forgot about the heavy sleeper.
Welcome, henchman.
Oh, thank you for the follow. Alright. Time. Page war. I wish I could wake up the hussar so I could send them into combat, but no. They're asleep. I was really careful to have you do that and take out this person. Well, that sucks. Wanted him, but Dead's fine as well. Ricky, go rest. Oh wait, no, never mind. That's his time up. Okay. You want to sleep there? Can. Game. Oh well. Colonists can't gain expertise. I don't call it this can gain expertise. What, social? How high of social does this person have? Okay, oh, how do you do exp? Oh yes, this button right here. With wardening. I mean, what do I need this person for? How is... Wait, is Osborne a man? Oh, I thought Osborne was a woman. This that certainly would explain it. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, it really is underrated. But man, I did not. Oh, that's kind of funny. Oh, my eyes. That's fine. You want to smoke with the bench, you can do that. Oh. Medical emergency. Oh, fudge. Okay. I should have checked up on people. I really didn't think about that. That was my bad. Okay. Operation. Imogen. Yes. What? Prioritize operating? Thank you. Do that so there's no chance of them dying from lack of blood. There we go. Go here, change that to medical. You rest until healed. Or throw a tantrum. It's the only decent bet in the base as well. Doctor's room. Building out. Oh, go rest. Rest until healed. Thank you. Just did alcohol. Just did a lot of yayo. Wow. I kind of respect it. Gin and yayo. Yeah. Oh, that is hilarious. uh. Find out this thing. Only real person I'm interested in Jacob's son. The rest of you guys can disappear. That's even with them being very neurotic. Oh, I didn't even notice that. I mean, global work speed up, but sanity. Neurotics is the double-edged sword with that one. It's like perfectionist. You can get some amazing things out of perfectionist. You can get some amazing things out of very neurotic. It's just when the bad stuff happens, it happens and it hits you hard. Hold off on that for a second. Let's see if the person we want offers. I really don't want either. Want Callie, don't want Abel. Want Jacobson. The only one. Can stay. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, horses. Yeah, wildlife wise. And then Matt try and kill the alpaca again. Iron Husk beetle. Okay. They also have chickens. so far that I'm like, oh man, I need that. Good for now. For everyone to be awake. Right now is a great time to go that. Unrefined uranium crystal. What do I do with this? Yeah. Steel knife. Ricky, you're getting a new toy. You get a knife. No longer have to use a hammer. A real weapon. No, yeah. That's no longer allowed. You head back inside. Ricky, you go inside. Go inside. Go inside. Definitely not gonna just let those two get sacrificed, essentially. Not misery. I messed up greatly. Why is it trying to kill my hermit crab? You wake up? Fine. Ricky, go kill him. Leaving you, Ricky. Really? All right. Where's the mech lane? Mech. Mech. There it is. Back to mech lane. It's such a bad idea to do a discount now. Oh, we'll wait. I'll make it better just like Definitely something we'll have to deal with first. Wish I could have. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's what. since it just froze twice in a row. That was dark, but honestly, at that point, I didn't really want any of these guys. Prioritize all that. Yeah, I didn't want those two. I just wanted the Jacobson, and honestly, they were starting to become a pain in the ass. That really a useful member. Oh, might as well deal with that. Okay, yeah. Get flooring in. Since people refuse to be happy with what they have. There we go. Active conversion. Alright, prisoner. Fruit. Where did that steak come from? forgot about the stupid siege camp. Oh. May very well be the end. God, who is not bleeding? Alright, we're back. Still about to die. Tough. So the front gate is from a mod called Medieval Expanded. So it's by the Vanilla Expanded guy, so Oscar Pulaski. But it is very nice, just because I love that you can get double doors, you can get triple wide doors with it. You can also get four wide doors with it. So it is very nice. Really, it's for building castles, but right now I'm using it for external walls. It is nice just because it's a little bit more robust wall-wise as well. But it is difficult to build. More time intensive. Yeah, it's definitely a lot of fun. They've added some cool stuff to it. They've also increased the melee weapon range. So now there are flails, halberds. I think they're already halberds, but pikes are new, flails are new, claymore's new. There's a Dane axe. And then they've also, reworked the shields. Because in the original Medieval Expanded, there were shields as well. It's just, I don't believe they worked for the Anomaly update. So they are back in this version, and I am happy to have them. The shields are very nice. But no, honestly, the only Vanilla Expanded mod I don't like is the IDEO splits mod, because it's just obnoxious and doesn't really feel like it adds anything. But all the other ones, I love them. I've run just about all of them. You have one or two disabled just because they're a little overpowered. But for the most part, they are perfect and they add a lot to the game. They also add new factions, which makes it a little bit more difficult to get fun people like the Savage Kingdoms or the Cannibal Tribes. Yeah, we just finished fighting off a nice big raid that was a little bit bigger than my group, and so everyone's bloody. Oh, Outpost Expanded. That's easily one of my favorite, just because of the cool things you can do with it. And especially at some point you get so many colonists that you have just such low TPS because of how many colonists you have. But at the same time, you don't want to get rid of anybody, so you just send them over to their own outposts. It adds a little additional layer. Oh my god. It's no one feeding this guy. Oh, they're all so bloody, they're barely producing food at the moment. Can't bring them food. Oh. Honestly, it seems greedy of them to want a meal, you know, multiple times a day. MNH should be happy with, you know, a meal once a week. Or once every couple days. Or just some raw meat. Oh. Old Palisade wall is burning down. I need my people to stop trying to fight each other right now. They're all bleeding. Need to heal first and fight each other. Oh, now they're all getting sick. Well, when it rains, it pours. So get an expertise. No, it wouldn't. Much more fun when it's hard. What's the bonus? Study. We're gonna be going to into anomaly soon. Be a nice bonus. Do it. Grab that helmet. So anomaly, I'd say it's worth it, but for some people I could see how it could not be their cup of tea. So anomaly adds sort of like SCP style creatures into the game. So like you'll run into flesh beasts, which are just creatures made of you know, like a joined and twisted flesh that just attack you. You'll run into like zombies, on different type of undead, and then you'll also run into, you know, like creatures of the void, and it's very interesting just because it adds a certain extra layer of intrigue to the game. as well as a bunch of new events that can definitely make it more difficult, but also a little bit more rewarding in that aspect. I'm trying to think of how to describe it without giving it all of it away, but if you like some of the aspects of like biotech, no, that's not a good example. I'm trying to think of, it's really unique DLC wise in comparison. I would definitely take a look at the DLC page. It explains it a little bit more, again, without spoiling everything in it, and it's a very fun run to do, an anomaly run. I definitely think it was worth the money that I paid for it. I need to kill some of these cows. Okay, so we're going to slaughter the male, slaughter the other male. We're just gonna slaughter all the extra cows. There we go. That being said, though, now that I'm thinking about it, probably the thing that I'm most worried about is stuff from the anomaly run, anomaly DLC for this melee run, just because some things in those are scary in melee. I really don't have a choice but to fight them in melee. But then again, that's why I'm doing it a little bit later into the starting it up a little bit later, because it does take a while for anomaly to get going, so you're not getting slammed with a bunch of crazy stuff right off the bat, luckily. I wanted to start it up as a hobby. When I play games like RimWorld, it's not sort of like a co-op game that I can really play and hang out with my friends with. So for these single player games, I figured it would be fun to start streaming them, or just keep it up as a hobby and see where it goes from there. And then if I enjoy it, you know, continue on. Oh wait, does he? Oh no, he's set to haul on high. Okay, no, I wanted clean. I need you to clean everything. He's ridiculously vigilant when it comes to cleaning. Timing. Oh, maybe I'll get lucky. No? Oh, no, I'm not gonna get lucky. They're just gonna bump into each other. Okay. Well, looks like I'm not that lucky. on the first try I did melee only, I had a raid show up and they bumped into these things called man traps, and they're giant Venus fly traps. They just tore through the entire raid for me. I was just like, thank you. More than happy to let that be the outcome. Oh yeah, no, these guys only have melee weapons. Okay. Oh. There we go. Oof. Alright, we're going. Let's see. No, I don't have anyone that can do 8. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Osborne, you're my highest at crafting. No, Elder, you're my highest at... We're at 5. Oh. Get more crafting going. I guess they are full. Oh man. About that being the reason. Well, let's. Well. Of course, they have a crisis of belief. I just want them to be brought over to my side that I can. Hate it when that happens. It's always the most annoying time. Right when you're about to recruit them and you're like, oh, do I convert them again? No. It's never that simple. Oh man. Oh. Please, everyone go kill that stupid cougar. I'm really tired of it. course that happens. Yeah, I need to wall this place off, make sure that animals can't get in. Animals getting stuck in my compound, starving because they can't find smaller game to kill. Oh, it's everywhere across the map, is driving me nuts, 'cause it's like the second time it's happened. And it doesn't make sense. Why would they not be killing the smaller game? Wow. Oh man, that means I need another room. Ah. These people just be happy with what they have. Let's do this. Interesting. That's new. infection. Oh man. Give him. Well, that might be the end for that colonist. Fun. Anyway, too fast. Pass. No new levels. I need 2 for it anyways. Just use that. Oh, that's sad. They were on to the original 3. Perfect timing for that. Wow. That's ridiculous. Yep. It's a shame. Uh... drug production going. In light of that death. Alright, well, I think that's where we're gonna call it for tonight. Because I'm getting sleepy. Go to bed. Has been and I'm getting everything going. Losing a couple people, but still we journey on. Great game, RimWorld. Hopefully next time, are we gonna finish this stupid wall? I know I've been procrastinating on a lot. Get the hospital ready, and then some more. Can't think, but that is something for tomorrow or maybe next week. All depends on when I play RimWorld next. But anyways, thank you very much for stopping by, and I hope to see you all again soon.